Hey guys, Dirty Fargo here, and we're back on the EQuityCraft server, and some stuff has been going down like you wouldn't believe. Um, we've got a bunch of people here starting on their own areas. We got Dunley's area here. We got Bebop's, CO's, Nick's, Chino, me. I worked on that a bit. I'll show that in a second. We got Mr. Kane Skrettyberg, Bauer, Zell, and I don't know who this is. Maybe Marks? I'm gonna just guess Marks, maybe? Possibly? Um, but yeah, and we also got this lower. That's just down to pardon the nether leg. Minecraft, come on, fix it. Um, so that's just down to the open nether where the blaze farm is, and down here I guess we got some people as well. Just once this leg gets out of the freaking way. Okay, am I good? Am I good? Okay, okay. That's not an area that's gonna be closed off again, so don't ignore that. You got Dubs' area here. What else do we have? Oh, this is Mark's area. So I don't know whose area that is up there. Somebody tell me, cause I don't even know. But yeah, we only got two people down here in this one so far, but we've almost got a full first hub here. And I don't know if I mentioned this last time, but Clear the Rest is now living with me in beautiful British Columbia, and that's about it. I might go explore to see what people have done today because I haven't actually had a look at it. So that's probably my plan for today. But I've worked on my Nether track a bit. I'm not done, but I've worked on it. Yeah. So this is the starting. I'm probably gonna change the starting because I don't really like it. But I only have so much space to work in. Like this is the dimensions I have to kind of stick with at the start. So yeah, that's what I have so far. It's not too bad. I don't mind it actually, but and then we have this, and so yeah, this is what I came up with for the my Nether track, and it's you might realize that it's a little bit of a ripoff of Etho's design. He did a mushroom version though with mycelium here and mycelium under the tracks, and he didn't have these iron bars here and stuff behind them. So I altered it a bit to kind of suit what I wanted to do with it. So yeah, I have these iron bars here with like little mini Canadian flags behind each one of these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna plant any flowers or anything on this grass yet, but I just really like the shape of this nether track. It really feels like it's a track to somewhere, you know, like it really gives it that feel, and it looks really cool at the same time. So I really wanted that shape, so I copied the general shape. I'm sorry, but it just looks so damn good, you know. And so I haven't quite finished it yet. I don't know how I'm gonna end it. I kind of want it to open up to a really big room, so that I'm kind of like just debating what I'm going to do in that with that, you know. I don't know. There's nothing really new at my place. I don't think. Oh yeah, there's oh, Zombalicious. My buddy Clear the Rest is working on a automatic cooker that's his own design. But I don't know if it's finished yet, so I'm not gonna show that quite off yet. But it involves dispensers and arrows. Let's see if we can see this flag. I haven't finished it. um, it takes so damn long, and it's just so boring to build. But I got a lot of work done on it. You might not be able to tell, but I got like 5 more rows done on it. It's coming together. It's coming together. You can probably tell now that it's a sun. I don't know if you could before. I hate this nether leg because I can't even get a good look at my track. I don't even know why it does it. Junk error. You can see all the tracks. Okay, so I'm here in Dunley's area. He's got a nice little sand village. I've been watching his LPs, so I kind of know what is going on here. Don't let the villagers escape. Listen to the man. It's like we have a sand village, even though they're not even released yet. Has he put anything in here? Oh yeah, nice. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to disturb you, buddy. You're just partying, man. Just standing on the chairs. My mama never let me do that when I was a kid. LaFleur 18 lives very close to you, LaFleur. So that's Mark. I guess Mark lives really close to Dunley, and he found his place. Oh, this is obviously his little area. Oh, didn't mean to look at your stuff. Sorry. Okay, he's got a nice dog here. Couple nice dogs. He's got like 3 villagers too. It's pretty nice. He's got some little barriers around here. How do I get outside to have a look around to see everything? I wanna go over there. How do I get over there? I mean, there's always this, right? What? What? Log. Dunley, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I have that on tape though. One of your dogs glitched into the wall, I guess, and started dying. I have it on tape. I'm sorry. I tried to log out to cancel it, but it was too late. I'm sorry. Looks amazing. Looks just amazing. So while I'm walking here, I'm going to explain something that I'm going to do a separate video about specifically for the Team Equity channel. But I'm just going to kind of go through the criteria of the kind of people we're looking for the server. We're looking for LPers. It doesn't have to be both of these things, but that's preferred. But yeah, we're looking for LPers that, you know, do videos on YouTube. And also, we are looking for people that are a little bit older, a little bit more mature. And as I've said before in a previous video, I don't have anything, like we don't have anything against younger people, but we're just looking for people that are more our age. Just 'cause, you know, it'd be nice to have some people our age. That's really our main criteria. And also we want people that are going to be builders on the server, and you know, they're actually going to stay active and not just, you know, build one thing and then be like, okay, I'm done. You know, we want people that are just gonna commit, and that are gonna put the time into this to this world, you know. So that's that. And yeah, I'll in a bit here I'll describe what the server's all about. So this is Bebop's place. Looking pretty sweet. I love how the grass looks so much greener than this grass. Like, I wish all grass looked like that. Hard hats required. Eggs falling. Nice. Nice. I wonder if that's like the design that everyone kind of does for chicken farms. Because I just like, if that's a known design, that's sweet. Because I came up with that design all by myself when I was going to make one. And we got a cow farm here. This is also, I don't know if everyone's using this design for farms, just because on SMP anyways, because animals glitch out, but this was also something I came up with. And I'm not claiming I was the first to come up with it or anything. If it's a popular design, I'm just saying I'm kind of impressed with myself, because I usually follow other people's designs, but these things I came up with myself. And it's got a nice house over here, some trees that he's got to clean up. What is this? What does this do? Nothing. A nice water door here. Nothing in this house yet, but it looks good. Sweet. Cool stuff. So for our server, we're kind of going, I know a lot of people probably say this, but we're going for like a Mindcrack type server, you know, just like everyone's kind of friendly with each other. We all have our own builds in our own areas, but then we have community areas, and we play games together sometimes, like King of the Ladder, or have some PvP battles, but you know, everyone just kind of builds their own thing, and we can, you know, look at each other's builds and that kind of thing. Um, we don't. Oh, what? Okay, okay. I thought it was going into lava or something. We haven't been doing the pranking thing. Oh, this looks sweet. We haven't been doing the pranking thing too much, except for I'm gonna get Bebop and Nick back, which I have a great idea for, by the way. Like, you, uh, Nick and Bebop. When I actually get enough freaking materials to get that prank done, you better watch out. 'Cause it's gonna be pretty funny. But yeah, we're going for the Minecraft type feel to the server, and everyone kind of just builds their own thing in their own area. But we also have the one community town, back where the hub is. Not where the hub is, but you know the town I'm talking about if you watch my videos. We have the main area, and we're gonna kind of renovate the main area to have a new town and old town. And we're gonna have the portal be the center of it, kind of like Native Visions was talking about in their last video. We're gonna have the portal be the center of it and have New Town on one side, Old Town on the other. And Old Town's gonna be the town we already have, and New Town's gonna be a town that's like has areas set out for each person on the server to build a small little home. And yeah, we just had that central area where we all meet up when we want to meet up, and we're trying to work on making that look nice, but it doesn't look the best at the moment. I don't know what's down there, so I'm not gonna go down there. But this is looking really sweet. Oh, this is, oh man, I ain't going in there, even though I think it's probably safe. Not safe, but I think I'd be okay. I'm still not gonna risk it. A little storage area. Sucks because I think that's where all his stuff is. Who's building a house up there? Josh, I think. But I haven't seen him on the server in a long while. But yeah, we're looking for like, dedicated people who aren't just gonna like go around annoying everybody. They're actually gonna build, you know. Those types of people. But, you know, I'm not saying you have to be super serious or anything. Just, you know how to have a good time too. But, you know, if you're gonna screw around, you have to be willing to contribute to the server as well. So, yeah, that's our criteria. Oh, and please don't build a square box house. We have enough of those. I'm looking forward to seeing Zell's place. I can't pronounce it. ZS. Oh man. You guys are gonna be in my way. Crap. Tell me the card's not down. Oh, by golly. I'm looking forward to seeing Zell. I don't know how to pronounce it. But Zell's place, because I haven't seen anything he's actually built since he's been on the server, but he seems like a super nice guy. So yeah, going to see his place. Oh, I feel like I should pick that up. Okay, oh, that too. Those are expensive, man. Don't just leave that shit on the ground. Okay, well, holy crap. Look at all these tracks on the ground. Do you know how expensive these are, man? Come get them. Come get these 8 tracks or more if I pick up more off me whenever. I have them. I've saved them. I got them. I was reading, actually I wasn't reading. I first heard about this on Kurt J. Maxx Farlands Bus video. But apparently this company, I don't remember the name of the freaking company because who cares really. They're suing Mojang, whatever you want to call it. Oh, what? Okay, the portal's up here. They're suing them over some patent protection law, and it's because of how I guess it's because of how general patent law is in how simplified patent law is in the States. Because like you can put a patent on anything, and I guess they have some kind of patent on the login authentication or some. Whoop! I don't know if you heard that, but sorry. But they have some patent on the some login thing, and what it's hard to understand sometimes what it's equivalent to, but basically it's it's equivalent to like I don't know. Like I like Kurt's example of how Apple has a patent on the pinch to zoom function in like camera phones. So like if anyone else uses that, Apple will sue them. Uses like pinch to zoom, Apple will sue them up the ass for it, and it's just so annoying. Like I just want to state my opinion on that because I just think that's ridiculous. I mean, I get that they can do it, and if they can do it, why wouldn't they do it? As a business, that makes sense, you know. But because you know money, hello. But um, what my problem is with sorry, I shouldn't have just cleared that all out. It just I don't know why I did that. Sorry. Um, but anyways, I was saying it's just wrong, you know? Like you shouldn't be able to patent that general of things. Like I don't think that the pinch to zoom function should be limited to just the iPhone. Like if it's a good idea like that, other things should be able to use it so we have some healthy competition because that's really good for products, you know? You need some good competition and when they patent, you know, really important features like that, it makes it hard for other companies to compete and it's not really fair. Especially since that's such a general thing. Like I understand patents on like, you know, certain things that are specific to Apple that only they should be able to use, but things that are so general like that, or you know, putting patents on anything like that, like it'd be almost like if like an artist to compare it to something a little bit more real. No, I don't know, software is real, but like it'd be like if an artist played a song with a guitar and then got a patent, so you know only he you know any recordings that involve this instrument, you know, on an MP3 file or something, you know, were patented to him. You know, it'd be equivalent to that, and then no one else could record the guitar without getting sued by this guy. You know, so I don't know if it's quite as extreme as that, but it's pretty close to it. So. And I know Notch said that he would rather lose more money in court battles fighting it to put these people in their place than to just give a settlement for them because apparently that's all they are. They claim a bunch of random patents and file claims against various companies and that's their whole company, you know. They just get money from settlements because usually companies don't want to go to court and because it's cheaper just to pay them out a settlement, you know. So that's that. These bullshit companies. Anyways, this place is looking okay. I mean, there's not much here except for the most massive sugarcane farm I've ever freaking seen, and an automatic one in the works right there. But I guess he needs that for what he wants to build. Apparently, he's gonna use a lot of bookshelves. So, oh, I never went over here. I guess this is his storage area. It's probably filled with like tons of sugarcane somewhere. I'm assuming. Or bookshelves. Chino, why is your place so goddamn far away? Holy shit. That was a long minecart ride. I just really wanted to see his place, so I couldn't just pass it up. Okay, so what have we got here? So if you don't, I'll put Chino's a link to Chino's channel in the description as well as Dunley's, even though I've already put his in the description multiple times. And yeah, he's doing a series right now with Tofster from the server, and they are building some mine from Lord of the Rings with their own twist. I forget what the mine's called because I'm not a huge Lord of the Rings fan, to be honest. Um, but it was looking pretty cool in their video, and their videos are pretty funny actually. So you should definitely check them out. Check that series out. They're still working on it. I don't know where the mine is. Trying to find that right now. Just gotta find the mine. Maybe Alaska. I'll ask Tofster right now where it is. Okay, so this is the Lord of the Rings style mine that they've been working on. Apparently it's not exactly like it. They're adding their own little cool twist to it. So I've seen this on video. I don't know if I've seen it up to date on video, but I've seen this on video, just haven't been here myself to have a look. Nice, nice. It's looking good so far, that's for sure. And the spiral staircase. Sweet. I like that. I actually really like that. Oh, slime. Well, that's all they've got so far, but it's coming along nicely. Very nice, very nice. So I'm not gonna have time to show everybody's area. So if I didn't show yours, I'll show yours next time. I don't know. The only places I don't think I showed were Kane's Screddybergs and Nick's. And Nick, I don't think has done anything in a while, so I don't know if I'd be showing anything new. That's why I was kind of leaving his till last. Oh no, get out of here! Get out of here! Oh, okay, good. But next time I'll show off his, and I'll show off Kane's Screddybergs. I don't know if Kane's built anything either, just because we just got him that area recently, so he hasn't had too much time to work on stuff. But this, I really like that. I was gonna use furnaces in one of my floors. God damn it, Mark! Stealing my ideas. Actually, I was stealing it from like B00 or something, but you know. It looks sweet though. I really like it. That's why I wanted to use it. I was definitely gonna use it, but maybe I'll do it with a different block, so then it's not exactly the same. I don't know what with. I really like the cauldrons as floors actually, except for when you fall in them. But anyways, this is Mark's place. I haven't seen it. Holy balls in your face! It's got a lot of shit done. I'll don't mind if I do take this redstone though. I'm just kidding. I want it though. I always want redstone. Not gonna go down there. Too lazy. Sweet fountain though. Sweet pyramid. He built this a little while ago, and he wasn't supposed to. You hear me? You weren't supposed to. That was when we weren't venturing off, and you just went ahead and did anyways. But I'll forgive you. Just this once. Oh, a different design. That's not my design. But it works. I like it. But it's okay. I really like how the light wood looks in the sand, actually. That looks really freaking baller. Okay. What? Leave me alone. Trying to make the videos. Oh, do I have arrows? Good, good, good. You're gonna get it now, sister. Oh. If I learn how to use this bow, you're gonna get it. I hate that lag. It's like 4 minutes later, your arrow shoots. 4 minutes later, the creeper walks. You know, like. I don't know if that's a get. Oh, Jesus. Jesus balls. Jesus' balls. Okay. Through the water. Take a water arrow and drown in it. Gonna try not to kill more dogs. Holy. This is really sweet actually. It's huge. Mark's been working hard, and I don't know when because I never see him on the server. Some big changes are going to be happening soon though. We're going to completely redo the main town, and like I said, we're going to have the portal be the center of it, and Gonna have it nicer looking so when people first come on, you know, they're not just like, what the balls is this? You know, we want it to look really nice, and the old town's kind of a little bit of a mess. So yeah, so the old town's a little bit of a mess. So we want to clean it up, but we want to have like a newer town that's a little bit more structured, a little bit more organized. I'm gonna finish working on my path and also work on town next, as well as gathering some secret supplies to to um to F with Nick and Bebop. Oh man, I can't wait. I can't wait till I have enough supplies for that. I don't even want to say the supplies that I need because it might give it away a little bit. Um, but it is, if you ask me, uh it's both clever and it actually has something to do with the person. Like it's personal, you know. It has meaning and it's clever. I don't know how clever, but it's not just like putting freaking blocks in someone's house, you know, like I actually like thought it out, planned it out and did some testing. Oh shit. Did some testing on it before I actually decided what I wanted to do. I decided what I wanted to do and how I wanted to do it, and yeah. So I can't wait to get that video up for you guys. But other than that, have a good one, and don't. But other than that, have a good one, and try not to shoot up any movie theaters, you guys, because that was screwed up. So maybe don't go to the movie theaters. Maybe just like run away and hide because there's too many crazy people out there. I don't know. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna hide in my house and play Minecraft all day, every day for the rest of my life till I'm 115. So yeah, peace to the least, guys.